Hey Libra, welcome to another morning inspo. I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. I got the affirmation of the day, Libra. It says, I am a winner. I can overcome any obstacle. Yes, you can. It says, I consider myself a winner when I blank. What was special about this particular time? I am a winner. All right. I can overcome any obstacle. Taking responsibility. Today I'm going to be going into the Moonology manifestation cards for today's morning inspo. So let's get right into it with what message does Spirit has for Libra today? What message does Spirit has for Libra today? Message the Spirit has for Libra today. Cool your emotions. Cool down. Talk less and feel more. Ooh. Cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. Be proud of yourself. Okay. Be proud of yourself. Time for you to take a breather. For some of you guys, you could just be stressed out. You can feel like you're doing a lot. You're doing too much right now. You got the full moon in Aries. This is your shadow. So a lot of you guys could definitely be feeling like you're working too hard. For some of you guys, you also could be feeling triggered. Somebody could be triggering your shadow side, or there could be some type of there could be some type of argument or something like that. Just got lost. Sorry. There could be some type of argument or something like that. Tempers. I feel like right now what will happen for you is to like listen more than you speak, because your tone could be crazy right now. Tone definitely could be crazy. So definitely listen more than you speak. You do have the last quarter moon. I feel like I also feel more than you speak. So like just be quiet right now in the safest way, because you could be in your Queen of Swords energy, due to the fact that you need to take a break, and that's all that it is. Like really, it's all just you need to take a breather. Like you just need to relax. And for some of you guys, there may be a lot going on. You just need to take a break. For some of you guys, you could like be lashing out at people, and it's time for you to really take accountability for how sometimes how mean some things could come out your mouth. Okay. Be proud of yourself. Notice your growth, but also notice that there's something that needs to be adjusting if that is you. Okay. Just think about it. For some of you guys, this is causing you, this is just the spirit of think, feel, listen, not talk. Okay. Not speak out. For some of you guys, you may have the urge to just say what's on your mind, or just prove your point, or just whatever. And spirit is saying, hush. Hush, wait a minute. You need to cool off. Okay? What is Libra feeling? What is Libra feeling? Time to take a reality check. Take a reality check. Go wild. Release control. Okay. Libra. Libra. For some of you guys, I feel like you could have just lost control of your emotions. For some of you guys, you've lost control of your emotions because you've been trying to control a situation this whole time. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you've been trying to hold something that it's impossible for you to hold, like grasp air. Just in a sense of you could be trying to control something that you don't have no power over controlling, trying to fix or trying to change something that you can't, and getting mad over things that you can't change. Okay, something is what it is, or something was what it was, and there's this anger because you can't change it, right? You do feel like that it's time for you to step back. So I do feel like the feeling of you time is like, is okay, maybe I should. That lets me know that some of you guys could have said something, could have done something, could have reacted some way, or hopefully you could have like checked your emotions before they got off the bandwagon. Like you're like, okay, I can feel this fire building up inside of you, because I do feel like there's some fire building up inside. Okay, and it's time for you to look at the fire really, like realistically. Okay, not saying that you don't have any, you're not justified to feel some type of way, but there's just a way for you to look at something logically, like out of your emotions, with your sword. Okay, assess the situation. Look at this at the top of the deck. Assess the situation. It's time for you to look at something logically. For some of you guys, you're stopping yourself right before you go wild. It's like, before I go off in here, let me hear, or let me calm down, or let me see what this person got to say before I go off. That's that type of energy. Hopefully, for some of you guys, you went off and now you're taking yourself back. Like, okay, I need to stop before I really go wild in here. So it's those type of energies. Spirit is telling you to leave the past behind. Like I said, somebody's triggering your shadow. Somebody testing your gangster. Okay, that's what it's feeling like for you, Libra. It's feel like somebody testing your gangster, somebody testing your patience. They want smoke. And they can be doing it in the most subtle ways, but it's just like somebody is testing your patience. Okay. Be the change that you want to see. Be the change that be the solution. Become the solution. Speak solutions. If you don't have a solution to say, don't say anything, Libra. Okay. For some of you guys, the only reason why you need to be meeting up and talking to somebody is for a solution. If you are not going to come to that situation, and this is not like saying like, okay, I don't have a solution. You may say, hey, let's talk about the problem. But in your heart, if you know you're not there to gain a solution, you're there to prove your point. You're there to make somebody see how bad they hurt you. You're there to blame somebody. You're there to make a person feel bad. Then don't have the conversation. Because if you in your heart are not going to the conversation, or not meeting up with somebody with solution, with peace as your intention is to gain a solution for the problem. At this point, it'll be going around in circles just talking if there's no solution. So for some of you, that's why I'm saying, like, for some of you guys, there's no solution to this. And that's why the message from Spirit was to don't talk. Be quiet. This person's triggering you. Feel what you feel. Don't say anything, but also don't neglect what it is that you're feeling. Feel what you feel, but just don't speak it right now. Just don't speak it to this person, because it's going to make whatever it is going to make something shake even worse. It's going to make something happen even worse. It's just not, it's not really good for you right now to do that. Wouldn't be a wise thing for you to do. What does Libra need to release? What does Libra need to release? What does Libra need to release? Practice some gratitude. Be thankful. Release that anger. Let your fears dissolve. For some of you guys, this is connected to your fears. This is what the anger is connected to. And release control. Practice gratitude over what it is that you have right now. And release the need to control. Let's see what this full moon in Cancer is. Let your fears dissolve. You got a full moon and Libra coming up in March. Let your fears dissolve. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. Okay? The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't. This fire energy, okay? Which means we can end up manifesting the very thing that we were hoping to avoid. So for some of you guys, speak life, stay positive, practice gratitude. Let's see what it is that you're looking at. Release the control of the situation. Release the need to have control of the situation. And forgive. Forgive. Release the need to control and forgive. There's a lot of water here. You could be dealing with a water sign, okay? Something is telling you to be kind to yourself and forgive. Open up to change as well. There may be something new. Like there may be, and you are hot. That's why Spirit is saying, just feel your emotions and kind of go through that first before you start actually speaking. Understand what it is that you are potentially asking for, or understand what it is that you're resolving, okay? What is the major blockage for Libra? What is the major blockage? Cool down, pipe down. What is the major blockage? Embracing the flow of life. Embracing the flow of some sort of relationship. For some of you guys, the blockage is how some type of relationship has been flowing out. For some of you guys, you're not proud of it. You're not proud of the way that you handled yourself in a relationship. And you should still be proud of yourself. Even though you may have had some low moments, there are still some high moments you can celebrate yourself. And this could be in friendship. This could be in a business relationship. This could be in like just acquaintance relationships. It's just how you're doubting yourself. The blockage is allowing some relationship to flow. Some relationship is supposed to go through some type of motions, supposed to grow, and you're not able to assess the situation properly. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to still honor your feelings, and there's a lot of feelings that you have to this relationship. So I feel like if you have the opportunity to face a person head on, you could like go off. You can go off because you feel like a person could have tested your patience. Your mind is all over the place. You could be going through some type of insecurity. Something could have triggered, like your shadow got triggered. So a part of yourself that you try to say that, oh, I'm not the type of person that does that or feels that or goes through that or has to, has ever been through that, lies. Something triggered it and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling this way. The major blockage is you're not allowing yourself to even assess a situation, for you to even step outside of your emotions, outside what it is that you're feeling, outside what it is that you believe is right. You're not even willing to. So you're hot. Libra is hot. It's like something is telling you to stay to the details. You're going all off through everything because something is triggering everything. Somebody is triggering you. Okay. Also, trust the universe is bringing this to you for a reason. Who or what is helping Libra? Who or what is helping Libra? Who or what is helping Libra? That relationship. Soul growth. Soul growth. And also clear your mind. There could also be a Gemini that can be helping you. Be proud of yourself. Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself. Talk less, feel more, listen more. There's a relationship that you need to listen. You're not listening to the other person's point of view. Okay. Not listening to the other person's point of view. This could be you. Also could be you listening to yourself, you neglecting a part of yourself, but I do feel like something's triggering you. This also could be you neglecting your shadow side. But for some of you guys, I feel like you have not tuned into what it is that you feel. You could be neglecting a conversation. You could be not wanting to have that conversation because you have not allowed yourself to really feel something. It's going to help you also. It's going to be to clear your mind, to get out in open space, get some fresh air. Who or what is hurting Libra? Who or what is hurting Libra? Not seeing the bigger picture. Also be a Sagittarius here. And being off balance. Off balance because you're looking at the past. God, leave the past behind at the bottom of the deck. You're looking at the past. And that is tripping you. That's tripping you up. And also, there's a big need to forgive. The lack of forgiveness, the unwillingness to forgive, okay? That's going to be hurting you. There's going to be a relationship moving into your life. We did talk about a reconciliation before that. That's bringing you to come into this union with self. So there's also something else happening on the external as well that's going to be bringing you to forgive. And for some of you guys, you're not going to want to forgive this person. Still going to be hurt, still going to be hot, still going to be angry. Also, there could be somebody in your life that's just testing you, triggering you, and Spirit could be telling you to forgive too. Forgive that person. And also assess the situation. Look at the situation a little deeper. Also, Spirit is not saying that you're not valid to feel anyway. Spirit is not saying neglect how you feel. It's just don't speak right now. Speak less. Less. What are the next steps for Libra? Attend to the details. Something needs your attention. A relationship. Clear your mind. Okay. Take a breather. Detoxify. You got a lot. This came out. Breathe through the tension and embrace the flow. So definitely breathe. Breathe through it. Embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow of life. Okay. And what's at the top of the deck? And release control of the situation. You don't have control in this situation, so release it. For some of you guys, that's where the bulk of the anger is coming from. It's because you're trying to control something that you can't. Getting mad over something that you really can't control. Okay? So, that is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.